SuperFluous Media presents Meet Your Heroes, a SuperFluous News podcast. Episode 5, Stacy, Sheffield.
Hello, everybody. I'm going to take over today as the intro guy because you're getting old and you forgot her name, which I definitely didn't forget either. Maybe you should do it.
Sure. Let's try this again, Whitaker. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Meet Your Heroes. I am Dallas Darling, and I am joined by...
I forgot my name, too.
I'll help him out. Whitaker Witheredspoon. And
you guys actually know what you're doing?
Sometimes.
I've been doing this for a long time, darling. Don't you worry.
Don't you darling me.
It's true. In fact, I'm darling.
He's the king of puns, and you just made a pun out of his name. That's perfect.
Ah.
I remember when he changed it.
Well, I was about to introduce our guest, but she beat me to it.
Stacy Sheffield.
Pleasure to have you on, Stacy.
Do you know Stacy's mom by...
Who's got it going on?
Yes. Baby, can I come over?
Does your mom have it going on?
Fountains of Wayne. Wayne is a city in New Jersey. It's awful.
It was a shop that sold fountains and water features that they're named after.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Whoa.
I know, right?
Music.
That is
Not
nuts.
as good as Mexican wine. That song.
Mexican wine?
Yeah, Mexican wine. That's one of their best songs.
That's a thing?
Mexican wine by Fountains of Wayne.
I feel like Mexican wine is just like...
Wine from Mexico?
Yeah.
I think so too. So Stacy Sheffield is our latest superhero interviewee, and
I
Stacy.
genuinely think Fountains of Wayne is more interesting than me.
Oh, I doubt it. But perhaps maybe we can talk about that in a moment. But Stacy, for our viewers, can you tell us, as our latest hero on our show, what can you do?
I can make plants, but going back to Fountains of Wayne, I find the first album with Sink to the Bottom with You on it far superior to Welcome into State Managers, which does have their biggest hit, Stacey's Mum, which is not indicative of the general quality of Fountains of Wayne. You're actually quite sensitive songwriters when they want to be. Really good Americana pop, you know?
I feel bad for them. They're probably one of those bands like Radiohead that has that one song everyone knows.
Exactly.
And then you miss out
You can
on
make
other stuff.
plants, you say?
But I have a question about Fountains of Wayne related to making plants. If there was a Fountain of Wayne, right?
There is. It's a shop. Well, you said it's a shop, right?
But if it represented that band, what plants would you make to decorate that fountain?
Oh, I can't deliberately make a thing.
You just shoot out random plants?
It depends on my mood, yeah.
I like that.
So you can create plants based on your mood. That's your power?
Yeah.
Okay.
But isn't it really sad? Didn't the bassist from Fountains of Wayne die? They've not released anything for ages. One of them did. It was so sad.
I didn't know.
Do you know when a celebrity death really gets to you?
Yeah.
In like an unusual way, even though you didn't know them?
Yeah, that was me when Goofy died in the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse show, you know?
Yeah.
Then they resurrected him. I always missed that dance.
So can you tell? So
Victoria Wood got me as well.
Who's that?
A British comedian you've probably not heard of.
No, unfortunately not. I'm going to look her up though now.
Yeah. And Kirsty MacColl. She's the female vocalist on Fairy Tale in New York.
Fairy Tale
By the Pogues, Kirsty MacColl, right? She got hit by a jet ski. It's really sad.
Hit by a fucking jet ski?
She got hit by a jet ski.
Oh my God.
With the guy, I noticed.
Didn't you hit someone with a jet ski like exactly around the same time?
MacColl?
I did not kill Kirsty MacColl, and I haven't been on a jet ski in years.
I remember when he bought that.
Whitaker, can you help me out here? It seems that our guest is a little bit divergent on the subject.
Well, you're divergent on the fact that you hit someone with a jet ski.
I did not hit anybody with a jet ski. But
That's
if
what
we
he
could
says.
stay on topic here, can you tell
Was
us?
it a speedboat?
No, I didn't hit anybody. With any
What's the ski?
vehicle.
It was a jet ski.
It was a jet ski.
I didn't hit anybody with anything. But if you could just tell us how. So
Are you sure it wasn't Kirsty MacColl?
He likes to say it was one of the mermaids.
Are you sure you want to have this? Are you sure you want to have this interview?
He's going to sue you. Nah, he's cool. How you doing?
I'm good. Are you Joey Tribbianiing me?
Do you like rice?
I do like rice.
Damn, me too.
I'm a bit lost here.
doesn't like
Do you
rice.
prefer risotto or like jasmine rice?
Risotto gives me this weird feeling, I have to be honest with you. I don't know. Maybe it's the oil that I cook it with most of the time. You know?
Oh, what do you use?
like olive oil.
You should use a 60-40 groundnut oil and olive oil combination.
What
It's more
the
gentle. Yeah,
Groundnut?
Groundnut, yeah.
Ground nut.
It's like a nut oil, right?
Oh, I have a nut allergy. I can't do
Oh
that.
man,
Yeah.
sunflower oil.
Have you ever grown a tree nut with your powers?
Have I ever grown a tree nut? What's up with him? He's really jumpy.
He's getting upset.
I'm just.
He's got all these
trying-
questions. He does so much research. I do no research for these. Like I'm just
trying to
I
stay
just
on-
met you and this is crazy.
Guys,
and ironically, we're having
yeah.
the more interesting conversation.
Here's my
right?
number. Call me.
I'm just
You know what
trying to stay on topic here because we have a very limited amount of time, and I'm getting a bit lost here. This was about you, Stacy.
You know what happened? The advertisers called him up and said, like, what are we doing here, man?
Whitaker, I need you to back me up on this.
Okay.
I'm a bit. Why don't we? Okay, let's just. So
You
tell us about.
I'm a bit stressed.
I am, because I'm trying to do my
What's
job.
stressing you out, man?
I'm trying to do my job. So Stacy, why don't we go back to you, and as our guest, and the reason why we're here today, your powers. You create plans based on your mood. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So how does that work? If you don't mind me asking.
Well, I get in a mood, and then I point my finger, and then a plant comes out.
You point your finger, and the plant comes out of your finger, and it just manifests right there.
Yeah.
Can you make one right now?
Yeah, sure.
Can you put one?
What's your current mood? And first off,
Maybe we'll be able to determine the mood based on the plant that comes out.
I don't know. I have to know what her moods are. Give us a demonstration, I guess.
Never ask a woman what her mood is,
I think that's her age.
darling. What?
I think that would be her age.
How old are you?
Old enough to know that it's her age. So can you give us a demonstration?
Ooh. I don't know what's going to come out now. It's going to be something prissy. Watch this.
Oh my God.
Oh, wow.
It just,
You got me in a begonia frame of mind.
that was so weird. There was no noise. It just, literally a plant just appeared right there.
Yeah.
In a pot somehow. In a pot.
That is something. And it came in a pot as well.
Why are the
something.
pots there? Like I would expect, like how did the dirt even get there? Like
It even comes out with the soil.
it
So
looks
you create
freshly
potted plants.
They're not always potted, but
Do you decide?
well, you were just being very precise and prissy and annoyed, and it
Begonia.
just wanted to be like a contained begonia.
A contained begonia, but it's based on you, not me, right?
Precise and Prissy is the name of the speedboat he used to hit that artist.
I'm sure that was actually you,
Man,
Whitaker.
if you are the person that killed Kirsty McCall with a speedboat and I get angry, then I cannot be responsible for the plant that comes out.
What plan do you make when you're angry?
Japanese knotweed.
I see.
I have to be really careful.
Don't get angry with Japanese knotweed. Okay, then. So it's based on the moods, and
I made that problem. I probably shouldn't admit to that, but that whole Japanese knotweed problem
Mhm.
that started.
That was you. You were
Yeah.
just in a hissy fit, and
It was more than a hissy fit.
it destroyed all of Manchester.
I know, right?
That was crazy. It's a good thing they managed to rebuild the city, but that's nuts.
It was like, do you know that film with Will Smith and the dog?
I Am Legend.
I Am Legend.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that shit. That's
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
That was
If I'm not careful, that's what we end up with.
Oh my goodness. Okay, you can create an entire
Did you
outbreak.
think that was a departure for Will Smith as a role? Like, did you start to take him more seriously as an actor when you saw that?
I have always taken him seriously because I saw when he did AI, or what was it called?
iRobot.
Yeah.
Not
yeah.
Ali.
Well,
Because that's ALI, right?
Oh yeah. I gotta be honest, I've never seen that.
What?
I've never seen him play Muhammad Ali. I've never seen
I saw it when I was sick with the flu, and I saw it in a kind of fever dream. So I think it's good, but I couldn't be certain.
Now, have you seen the Backyardigans?
With the what?
Never mind. I think I'm too young for this conversation.
I have no idea what you're talking about. So
It's a CGI
You should get
animation
out
from
more.
2003. He watches a lot of anime.
I don't know.
Do you watch that special kind of anime?
He has a body pillow. Cool.
I try to stay up to date with the more popular ones when I can, but I'm very busy, so there's not much time. So
He reads English books from right to left.
Is it consistent across the
Do you
board?
turn them upside down to do that as well?
No. Hold on a second, everybody. Stacy, you're being a little bit avoidant. And Whitaker, can you help me on this? Stacy, can we talk about you? This whole interview was about you. Can we tell us a bit how the plants work? Enough about jet skis or singers or wine or anything of the sort. Is there something is there something holding you back?
No.
I'm not convinced.
Well, look, I can make plants. I have no control over it. To be honest with you, I didn't even really want to do this interview.
Oh, didn't you?
I don't need the publicity, man. I'm trying to stay on the down low.
You're more of a low-profile type.
Yeah, but then I heard how
Citizens, she's more of a low-profile hero. So please respect Stacy Sheffield's privacy.
Do you mind not shouting that really loudly?
I want it to be abundantly clear.
I only did it because I heard how few viewers that you have or listeners or whatever.
We're only just starting out.
They still pay me the same, no matter how many people watch it. That's
exactly,
the best part.
and they're paying me. I need the money,
Yeah,
exactly.
It's really weird. Like when I'm hungry, I can make food, but then I need money for protein.
We lost a few sponsors after the issue with Hades Labs. We're trying to get some back. Unfortunately,
what happened with Hades Labs?
One of our guests badmouthed them a little.
Now
bit.
you're going off topic, my friend. Remember, we're not even allowed to say Hades Labs anymore.
Hades Labs.
We don't mean anything bad with the
They're holding my lizard hostage. Okay,
so
moving on. So you can make food for yourself.
Yeah.
Why
True.
not just be a vegetarian then?
Because you still need protein. I mean,
Do you?
Are you?
Or
Yeah.
is that from the protein lobby?
Did you just ask her about being a vegetarian?
I mean, technically that would make you a cannibal then, right?
It's
so
true.
You're not
You can't
I'm
be a
not
vegetarian.
made of plant.
That's fair.
How did this power start? When did it happen? Were you born like this, or was it an accident? If I may ask. Yeah.
When you shot out of the womb, did a Venus flytrap come?
Shoot out of you.
Oh my God, Venus flytrap pussy would be cool, but
Oh, come on, that was
I'm
funny.
not- no,
Laugh, laugh.
More like penis flytrap, right?
I don't like your phallocentric attitude.
Well, give me a dictionary and I'll know what that means. But how long have you been able to use your plant powers?
Well, oh man, this is how I have to sell myself to get my book right. I got the violins out. Trauma.
Was it like that simple?
Well, okay.
How about you do that again, but this time not glaze over it so quickly?
I feel like if
Look, we were poor, right?
Yeah.
And you know those little sachets in a bouquet of flowers that keep the plants alive?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, my mum, she was a florist. The business was shit. She didn't open up near a hospital or a graveyard like a normal person would selling flowers. She just there was just not. And so then she just thought, like, as a dietary supplement when I was a kid, because I nearly had rickets, that she would put the
sachets?
Yeah, she gave me the sachets.
And your powers developed from that?
Well, no, I got really sick. Well, eventually, after I got sick and taken into care.
That is so...
What color is your blood?
Yeah, is it green? Like, do you bleed regular blood, or is it like chlorophyll?
No, it's blood.
Huh.
Okay. So has your physiology been altered in any way? Like a regular X-ray? Are you just a normal human who can just create plants out of nowhere based on her emotions?
It seems so. I mean, to be honest with you, I've not really gone and got it tested. Do you know what I mean? Like I have no comparison, right? I have no frame of reference how anybody else's body works, so I don't know if my what word did you use?
Physiology.
Physiognomy is your face shape of your head, right?
Physiology.
Physiognomy. No, that's, you know those skulls that you got with the thing where the different parts of your head represent different emotions and things like that they used to believe in the Victorian era.
Oh, yes.
That's phrenology.
Physiology.
Physiology is your face, right?
Your whole body.
Okay.
Everything. How you are physically.
No, that's your physiognomy.
I can be honest, it seems like you don't even like plants. Like you just stuck with this and you're like, I bet you have no plants in your apartment.
I have tons of plants in my apartment.
I would imagine.
But because you want them or because they come out of you like Tourette's?
Kind of both.
You decide.
I don't have plant Tourette's.
Okay.
I did for a little while in my early 20s, but I was in a bad place.
Oh, so it's all based on the emotions, right?
Yeah.
I get it.
Okay.
You know what's up.
I know what's up. So it's based on the emotion, but you decide when the plant comes out. You just can't decide what it is.
Yeah.
It's okay. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. And when it came to understanding more about your plant power, you decided to just leave it at that, if I understand correctly.
Does he do this all the time?
He does it a lot, yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but puns are planted in me, and there's no way rooting them out.
Disgusting. Yeah, you know what?
Do you think I haven't heard these before? This is why I don't do shit like this.
I get it, yeah.
So why did you come to the interview? To publish your book? You needed money for your book?
Well, yeah.
I
just need money.
What is your book about? And did you use actual plants for the pages?
You know that paper comes from trees, right?
What?
Yeah.
I thought it came from silkworms.
You come from silkworms, Whitaker.
Dude,
So-
that's why my skin is so smooth.
What is your book about?
Plants.
Penis fly traps.
I imagine there's a section for that. So your book is about plants.
Yeah.
Okay. And it's just about what, plants in general? It's just information about plants, or like,
No, it's like what mood, what plant goes with.
oh, so she published a manual, basically.
But I feel like you could like almost at no overhead cost, just the rent of the store. You can have like a plant emporium and sell a bunch of plants and just kind of shoot them out. And then however you're feeling that day, you can just make a whole terrarium full of plants, sell them for blood money.
I imagine you're
Blood
very
money.
I imagine you're very popular with like in the funeral business as well.
What the fuck?
To be honest with you, oh man, I'm just sick of being abducted.
You've been abducted.
Yeah.
I was one of the abductees, I have to admit. I thought you were somebody else. I thought you were the celebrity that he ran
This
over with
isn't
the jet
something
ski.
to joke around about, Whitaker. I've had some really serious abduction things, and you know it wasn't you.
Wait,
I mean, it could have been me.
you have not been abducted for this interview, right?
You want to be an abductor.
No. I mean,
Good answer.
you caught me in a bind here.
I
See,
guess.
this is when flying off the handle gets a little too well, how about you say something?
I'll carry this on from here. So I'm not.
Made me make a rose.
Hmm?
A rose.
Oh, look, you
Oh,
made a rose. What's your current mood?
See, I didn't even realize it was there because there's no sound or anything. It just shows up.
Yeah.
It's so interesting. And the rose
Yeah.
even has, and careful because the rose has thorns. So what's your current
Yeah.
mood that made you make a rose?
Kind of aggravated.
Aggravated makes
But,
a rose.
but,
About the
but, but
abductee
standing in my own power.
Aggravated, but standing in her own power makes a rose. How very specific. We're
Wait,
going.
can you make like say you needed like to defend yourself? Could you make one of those thorn bushes and just like stab a guy with it?
I don't know, because when I'm scared, I like it makes like low level shrubs.
When you're scared.
Low-level shrubbery.
But what if you're like pissed off? You know?
Oh yeah, then tangly
can-
thorn.
tangly
Yeah,
thorn.
like there's levels of like tangly thorn up to Japanese knotweed, right?
Have you killed a guy?
That I'm not going to admit to that on radio.
Okay, I mean, we have plenty of superheroes here. Many of them have killed thousands of people, but in like the name of justice, you know? So they're just like, everyone's cool with it. We're like, yay!
Yeah, some heroes
I,
do
I,
kill.
Yeah.
I don't consider myself to be a moral arbiter.
I like that a lot. Do you
That's
know the
so
Arbiter
noble.
from the Halo video game series?
Do I know who?
Never mind.
It's very noble of you to not consider yourself an arbiter. But your book, what's it called, by the way?
Plants and Moods.
Plants and Moods.
Nice.
Okay.
I
Plants and
imagine
Moods.
your abducted story is in the book. It's probably a pretty serious chapter.
No, well, I was going to put it in the preface, and then I just thought it would encourage more abductions.
Shit.
You don't want more copycats like that. But you're here on there. But Whitaker didn't abduct you for this interview, did he? Because I was under the impression that you came here
Do
of
you
your
know
own
what's
free
more
will.
telling?
Yeah?
I did, but I like the fact that you think he's the kind of person that could, right?
I mean, Whitaker has a.
How did you guys meet?
I tried to frame him for hitting someone with a jet ski, and we kind of hit it off from there.
And there
you
was
know?
a person who hit a jet ski, and they matched Whitaker description, and it turns out we had a very strange chemistry that the producers liked, and the rest is history, I guess.
I try to hang out with him outside of work, and he doesn't want anything to do with me. I have to admit.
No.
That is
No,
true.
but I'm married.
That is true.
I'm married to his sister, though, so stuck with me.
Thankfully, she's my adoptive sister.
Yeah, but still his fucking sister. You know, they grew up together, eating mac and cheese, putting crackers on tilapia, you know, that sort of thing.
Does it bother you that he's fucking your sister?
No.
You don't look like you're not bothered.
Penis flytrap.
Ugh. Well, my sister hasn't always had has never really had the best taste in men. So it's fine. Whatever she does in her own bedroom.
Tell you what, she tastes great.
Good to know, Whitaker. Good to know. Anyway, Stacy.
There's plants that taste like meat, right? I can make them sometimes.
There's
Maybe
plants that taste like...
You based on...
You know, I had a fried flower once that kind of tastes like it was scallop, like vomited, you know?
Was it courgette? Zucchini.
Oh, I hate zucchini, man. I love pickles. I hate zucchini. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I got a question. Can you create vines and swing across buildings like a grappling hook?
Oh my God! Why did boys are obsessed with swinging vines? Like
It's cool.
We grew up watching the man bat, you know, because of the man bat. Everyone thinks a grappling hook is a good idea. Little do they know, you would just die immediately the first time you use it. I know. I've tried it, and then But
you didn't die.
Well, I did, and then resuscitation man revived me.
Yeah, Whitaker's died quite a few times. He's died, he's been possessed, he's been reincarnated and unincarnated back into his old body.
Yeah.
There was a time when he was cloned, but then he killed his clone. At least I hope. I'm never 100% sure if this is the real Whitaker or just a clone. But Whitaker has been through it, man. He's been through it. That's why he's the way he is, man.
I'm going to take
What's
that
your
as a
excuse?
compliment.
Oh, I've never been killed.
Shit.
Oh, I've never been killed. Oh, what's my excuse? Well,
You just got it.
I'm just Dallas Darling. I'm just me. That's it. That's who I am.
Is your superpower being a porn star?
More like being a pun star.
Oh my God.
Oh,
That was
Get it?
nasty.
That was pretty good, right? That's pretty good.
Yeah,
They just fly off the handle. So, oh wow, it's getting on into the episode. Perhaps it's time for a commercial break, Whitaker.
You would like that, wouldn't you?
I think you would like that as well.
Well, I need to use the potty, so it's perfect.
All right then. So, our dear viewers, if you're still listening to this absolutely scrambled interview, we're going to cut to commercial and then we'll be right back with our lovely guest. Please stay tuned.
Do you like news? I like news, but I don't want to listen to it on the radio. I don't want to watch it on the television. I want to listen to it directly into my ear holes. So I got a new app for you. It's called News Inside of You. And you pick an AI voice. It could be like, you know, one of your favorite television characters or like Madonna, you know, and then they're just going to play the news inside you. And you might be wondering, what is the news? Well, it's whatever you want, man. You want to know what's up with penguin science? Click on that part in the app, and then penguin science will spawn into your brain once a day. We don't have any commentators that speak French, though, because that's not a real language.
Citizens of Earth, I have commandeered your radio channels. My name is Apex, and I am the dominant survivor of my species. I have evolved to absolute perfection, and I am questing the universe in search of worthy opponents to fight. You have 1 month to send me your greatest champion. If they win, I will spare your miserable rock. If not, I will destroy it.
Apex, darling, your dinner's ready.
Shut up, Mom! I'm sending an important broadcast. Jeez. Apex. 1 month. Send me your greatest champion.
Tonight on the season finale of Super Love, our final contestants will compete to see who wins the heart of Tiara Volts, the most beautiful and most powerful superheroine on the planet.
Hi, everyone.
Our last two competitors are Brickman and Slugger. Oof. watch as one man made entirely of bricks and one man who has the power of every baseball player on the planet compete for the love of our delightful queen.
I do steroids.
I am made of bricks. Join us tonight only on the SuperFluous News Network for Super Love.
Are you sick of inane comments about your mood on the street? Sick of going into meetings and having your best idea regurgitated at you later on as if it came from another person? You need Man Mute. Install this app on your device and never hear another male voice ever again. What could be better?
I don't see the point of Man Mute. I think it's totally...
I saved up all my McDonald's money to send out this message. The Earth isn't flat, and it's not a globe either. We are surrounded by an ice wall. And once you break through that ice wall, there's this crazy little country called the Iron Republic. I went there, and their corn is red. And when I ate it, it gave me mystical powers that made me talk to unicorns that they ride, and they drink out of the horns, and when they drink out of the horns, it produces a toxin in their body called ditryptamine macuca. And when you have that, it lets you see into the 7th, 8th, and 9th dimensions, in which you talk to the progenitive species known as... And when you talk to them, everything is revealed, man.
The Iron Republic was investigated by the world's brightest and most resourceful and found that all of these statements are entirely 110% absolutely positively and unequivocally true.
Sponsored by the Smithsonian Institute.
And we're back.
Do you like sushi?
Yeah.
Nice. But
can you create
cucumbers,
seaweeds
right?
to have with sushi?
Have you ever created seaweed? Can you create sea-based plants?
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
You can.
But it's rare.
You told me recently about an excursion where you went to an island in which they speak Espanol. Because you were like, okay, do the plants you create, are they influenced by the environment you're in? For example, if you're in Siberia, can you create, firewood? And then if you're in say, Kansas.
Oh, that could be useful. Firewood.
Yeah, that would be good.
And in Kansas, yeah? What were you going to say?
I don't know. Wheat?
Wheat.
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 Why are you saying it like that? Wheat.
Saying it like how?
Like that.
Some people understand why.
Wheat.
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 Oh, now you're saying it. You were saying it differently before.
You got to pronounce it.
Is it wheat or wheat?
It's wheat.
Wheat.
It's wheat.
But it isn't.
Dude, this isn't Spanish. We pronounce the H's.
I'm pretty sure it's wheat, Whitaker.
Yeah, in that case, then the word for now in
What?
Spanish should be ahora.
Now you lost me completely.
Well, we're going to have to interview Language God when it comes on.
Oh, yeah. The one who can speak any language and it can even make anyone learn any language.
Yeah, dude, I went to an alien convention in Florida. Okay. And there's people online that do this too, but at the alien convention, this guy named Quantum Businessman, right? He,
Alfalfa.
you know,
The convention, you mean? The name of the,
Look, I made some alfalfa.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
because of your reaction to the alien convention.
I was just bored.
There was this guy.
I met Quantum Businessman. He makes a good PowerPoint.
He does. This is a real person, by the way. He literally, like, you can look him up on YouTube. I hope he doesn't shut us down. But he spoke light language. Okay. So he was like, I'm going to speak some light language. And he was like, it sounded kind of French, you know?
That's a very good rendition of light language.
Yeah, it was crazy. I don't know how to say many things in French besides je m'appelle sexy, you know? But, yeah. Have you seen Joker 2?
Look at
Folie à deux.
I heard it didn't do very well, so it was
Oh
more
my
like
God,
Folie à Deux.
she just made another plant. What is that?
What is that? Oh, wow, look at that.
It's a penis flytrap.
No. You're obsessed with the penis flytrap.
I get fixated on things.
It's very Freudian. Freud would like a word with you. No, literally, with time travel, man, you can go meet him. What did you just make?
Just hedges.
Hedges.
Is that for when
so you can shield yourself from this conversation?
Yes.
This says boredom.
Don't worry, the paycheck comes in
So
about
you make a
30
hedge
minutes.
when you're bored, a shrub when you're afraid.
Low level shrub.
Are there plants that produce light? I forget. Like,
Can you
gloomy
make
ones?
it? Is it only plants that are from Earth? Can you also make alien plants? Never tried?
Never tried.
You need to experience emotions you've never experienced before.
Yeah.
But your
I'm very earthbound.
But your book, Plants and Me, what's it called?
Plants and Moods.
Plants and Moods.
Cool.
Plants and Moods. It's the whole manual. So you're publishing the manual, basically, of how you work?
No, it's more like a coffee table book.
Okay.
It just has like a mood and then a plant picture next to it, and you can like go through and see what mood you're in, and then like choose a plant that reflects your mood.
Have you ever spawned a coffee bean plant?
See, this is the oh man,
Yeah.
like this is the problem, right? Everybody just looks for the cash crop.
Yeah.
This is why the abductions. Right?
Oh shit.
I just want to make hedges. Just keep me bored, right? Like keep me low level, unexcited.
Yeah.
Let's make bushes and don't anger me and
Just want to live tranquilly and peacefully with your
Right.
plants.
I mean the Colombian drug guys,
Mm-hmm.
they wanted me to make coca plant, you know. Then the neighbors took over and wanted me to make coffee. Avocado, you know, the avocado boom
Mm-hmm.
is now more valuable. Avocados are more valuable now than coca plants in some mountainous regions
Mm-hmm.
of Central America. So they're abducting me to grow avocado. Just so everybody, some middle class wankers in America can have their avo smash toast thing.
That's crazy.
I know.
I got a
The
question.
amount of time I've spent in the mountains of Central America when I just want to be at home.
Do you like
And they don't get it. They don't get it. I can't just make the thing that they want.
Yes, it has to depend on your emotion, and I guess.
So did they release you after they figured out you couldn't do this?
Well, yeah, I can get out, you know.
I mean, Stacey, what's the deal with avocados? Why is it that every avocado is relatively the same size, but sometimes the pit is bigger, sometimes the pit is smaller?
I'm not a botanist. I just make the fucking things.
You know who is a botanist?
Who?
Matt Damon.
Matt Damon.
Overrated.
Yeah, he is. He's
As an actor
No,
or as a botanist?
There's this
Yeah.
rumor going. He's not actually that good.
No. Oh, dude, I know this botanist, and he tried to give my friend a plant as like a gift.
Was it
But
Plant Man?
But it was just a plant he didn't want. What?
Was it Plant Man?
Nah, man. Fuck Plant Man. I got a thing with him.
You got a thing with him? You got a beef
Whoa,
with
I
hang
got- I
on.
got a
If
beef.
you've got a beef with Plant Man, you may have a beef with me.
Well, it's not that I don't think he's a good guy.
You're
It's
close with
just that
Plant Man?
I don't want to
But
associate.
don't start that rumor.
Okay.
I heard through the grapevine that you and Plant Man are like hanging out more.
Well, sometimes you just got to be with somebody who sees part of you that other people don't see, you know?
I mean, that makes sense. Polymorph spends a lot of time with shapeshifters.
Are
so-
you jealous that he can create whatever plant he wants and you're just kind of random?
No, because he gets abducted more, right?
Oh, really?
Yeah, I guess that's why he walks around with an AK-47 on his back. That makes sense.
That's made of plants.
Yeah, Plant 47.
I don't know how he does that. The seeds must be the bullets. What's your beef
You know
with
the
Plant
worst one? The Amazonian logging companies.
What the fuck?
I know. What-
Dude.
They want to cut down the trees. They want me to replace the trees. It doesn't work like that. But you try telling these idiots.
Justice for the Guarani.
And I don't speak Spanish, so it's really difficult to communicate with them that I can't just do those things. They do, well, actually, some of them speak English. They're multinational global corporations. But, you know, on the ground, when you've been abducted and you're just in some random part of the Amazonian basin that's being hacked down, then, you know, they just don't get it. And now I'm getting angry and we're going to end up with Japanese knotweed if we're not careful. So
This
can we
is
just
why
bring
We need
this
to.
down?
We need
should
to.
have forced everyone to speak English after World War II.
I agree. I agree. Unfortunately, time travel man and language man won't help in that regard. So
They will not.
they have a
No.
beef. But
Gonna-
speaking of beef,
Gonna have to call.
I know this is about Stacy, but I'm gonna break character and
Soy,
kind of
the other
divert-
one.
Soy?
Vegans. The vegan mafia, the vegan
mafia.
big vegan.
They're very powerful.
It got big.
The vegan mafia are
vegan.
insane. They're very powerful.
Big vegan taking over from big beef,
Yeah, right?
right? Want soy plants everywhere, destroying native indigenous patterns of growth and feeding themselves to dig up these things and make me plant soy everywhere. Big vegan is as dangerous as big pharma.
And you had a row, an interaction with big vegan. Vegans are
Hang
dangerous.
on, we have to look Japanese knotweed. We have to.
Oh,
sorry, I have to treat.
yeah.
I have to treat this before it gets out. It just gets everywhere. It
Okay,
gets. It'll get into the thing of the building, and then destroys the foundation.
Yeah, can you make the plants disappear, actually? Or do you have any control over them? They just appear?
I've just got a spade.
Okay, because the room is getting quite full of plants all of a sudden.
Yeah, okay.
Kind of smells nice.
Look,
It does smell nice.
Talk amongst yourselves. I'll just deal with this.
Dude, it's been like 10 years since I've heard of a march against Monsanto. I feel like they paid everybody
Can
off.
you just piss on this? It actually works. It's like jellyfish.
Like a jellyfish?
You want me to urinate on this?
Yeah.
I mean, I do have to go.
Um,
You ever seen Surf's Up?
It's going to grow pretty quick. You need to.
You gotta piss on this right now. We gotta piss on this. We gotta piss on this right now. I'm running on empty. You gotta go, Whitaker.
I do.
I mean, if it's to save our lives, I hope the producers don't
It's not going
mind.
to kill you, but it's going to damage the building.
Can you hold it? Can we last for until the next commercial segment? I'm not sure if the audience wants to hear Whitaker urinating on radio.
Well, you have a pause button, right?
I'll go get my Basset Hound. He's always got a full tank.
I mean, we could pause. I mean, we could technically.
Oh, what's your Basset Hound called?
Gregory.
Oh,
Yeah.
Sweetie, have you got a picture?
What is your
do,
beef,
yeah.
by the way, with Plant Man Whitaker?
Hey, take a look at these photos, man. Fucking.
No, Whitaker, I'm curious about your beef with Plant Man. What is your beef with Plant Man?
One of you needs to piss on this at some
To
point.
be honest with you, when I came to you with the idea for the show, because this is obviously all my idea.
Totally not my idea. Yes.
He was the first guy I asked to do the show.
Mm-hmm.
And he said, I only do interviews where the payout is at least $3 million. And I said,
$3 million for an interview?
Dude.
Is he insane?
He's Plant Man, dude. He can do whatever he wants, you know?
I mean, he can literally make money because he can make plants paper.
When I asked him why, he said, because I'm Plant Man. And I was like, I feel like you stole one from DC Comics, you know?
Yeah, because
Christopher Nolan.
I mean, even his ad always ends with "because I'm fucking Plant Man."
Yeah.
It's a bit audacious. Pardon the swearing. I was only quoting.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And I did. I told him.
This is making you very unattractive, you know, this bitching.
Yeah. It's okay. I mean, I eat. Okay, I have to admit, I asked him to make asparagus for me, and all the asparagus in my
That is his favorite plant to make.
all the asparagus from my fridge is Plant Man asparagus, and it feels weird, you know. But I don't talk to him besides that, so I pay him for asparagus.
Do you know what? Don't you piss. I don't want you to piss on the plant because it will smell terrible.
She doesn't want your piss.
I don't want asparagus.
I'm just jealous of
I don't
him.
want asparagus piss on.
Oh wow, another plant just appeared. What is that one?
It's a fern. It's an asparagus fern. Oh my god.
Very specific, Stacy.
Yeah. Sometimes I forget that a fern is also an asparagus fern, and then there's normal asparagus.
Yeah.
I hate asparagus, I have to be honest with you. I only eat it because my doctor told me it is good for die Gesundheit. I need to go to the bathroom.
Do you want to?
On the plant. The root. That fucking stinks. Will you stop eating asparagus, man?
Do you have to make a steaming noise as you piss at the same time?
I've been doing it since I was 12.
You've only been pissing since you were 12. What did you do for
No, I think he says he's been making that noise with his mouth as he pisses.
I gotta be honest with you guys. I'm a little uncomfortable because
Can you not piss and talk at the same time?
when I'm alone,
Can you put it back?
when I'm alone, I pee sitting down, and I learn Klingon on Duolingo.
That? Whitaker, honestly, that's the most mundane thing I've heard about you. You struck me as the kind of guy who would do a handstand to pee. You know, you'd do a handstand on the toilet seat, and then you'd put your feet on the wall and you'd piss upside down.
You seem to have spent a lot of time thinking about that.
I spent about 2 seconds thinking about it. That's not a lot of
Are
time.
you a little bit envious of your sister?
Nice.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, you should have seen him at the wedding. He looked so pissed off, man.
That's
he looked
because-
so pissed off.
I absolutely was not pissed off that my sister has chosen to waste her time with you, Whitaker. Not at all.
We got right to business, like right after the wedding, you know?
It was very loud. We had to turn the music
With
up.
him?
No, with my sister. Jesus.
Yeah.
You got to business with your sister after the wedding?
He got to business with my sister right at the wedding, and we had to turn the music up. It was very audible.
We turned on that song Funky Town from Shrek 2, you know?
I can't watch Shrek 2 anymore. It's ruined.
Talk about it, talk about it, talk about it.
That's how it goes. Now imagine that to the sound of imagine that to the sound of like a headboard hitting the wall very loudly.
You seem to have stored this memory and can very easily recall it.
Seem to. No, I have.
Yeah.
But
sometimes I call
what's
him.
that little smile on your face when you say that?
it's a smile of resignation, because I don't even think Psychomantis could get this memory out of my head.
Tell me if this question's too, much, but, for real, because, I'm with her. But anyway, when you have sex, do plants spawn? Because there's a lot of emotion.
Ooh, that's a very good question. If you don't mind us asking, of course. Boundaries, I understand.
Now you talk about boundaries?
Oh, we've mentioned boundaries a few times. That's true, though. Are plants influenced by moments of lust?
Well, I can control it,
You
Mm-hmm.
can.
It's quite handy. Like if I'm feeling like I do get to, okay, you got me. Of course, I don't use vines to like shoot around and jump across, but for bondage, that's really useful.
There we go.
Good.
That's convenient.
Vindage.
So when Stacy is feeling a little bit,
I don't talk about myself in a third person, by the way. I don't say like Stacy wants bondage.
Okay, no, but when you're feeling a little bit romantic, what plant is made? It's vines then?
No, vines is hardcore, man.
You ever been to the Reeperbahn in Hamburg?
I have.
It's crazy. I was just there.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had vine bondage, and I was wondering what the deal is with that. It's like, where do they get these now?
Has somebody stolen my act?
Oh shit!
Man,
You should try to sell them. I feel like you make millions.
be like the Beatles in the 60s.
But
5 shows a day.
But don't get
Dude.
too entangled
Yoko
in a
my
dispute
Ono,
about the
what I mean?
vines.
What?
Don't get too entangled in a dispute about the vines. They must love you in Berlin then. They got quite an interesting underground alternative kink scene. So probably there would be some people who are very pro-vine in the bondage.
Oh, absolutely,
thing.
yeah. It's a good 40% of my income, to be honest.
Our sponsors.
That must be pretty helpful then if you're in a bind financially.
There's a pun everywhere with this guy.
Yeah.
There is. I think. Okay, I'm just gonna let's say words and see if we can come up with a pun for them. Okay, plant-related words to keep it on topic. Okay.
You need to give more of a context, but sure.
My favorite plant is a succubus, and it has nothing to do with the name or the mythological figure that eats penises. You ever seen VHS?
You got me there. I can't make puns all the time. So in this case, you're barking up the wrong tree. They just keep coming out of me. So, Stacy, got a question for you.
Yeah.
What do you actually use your plants for? Are you actually, you said you're not a moral arbiter, but do you use them for anything? Do you help the community? Do you make anyone's lives easier?
No, just mainly eating and bondage.
Okay. Do you fight evil or anything like that? Or is it just purely for yourself?
Who am I to say what's evil and what's not?
Okay.
I mean, okay, those the people trying to force me to uproot indigenous communities to plant fields full of cash crops. I'm not going to do that. Are they evil? Who am I to say?
But let's say the kidnapping groups or the cartels, for example, if they're holding you against your will, you've somehow found a way to escape, you said. How did you do that?
Oh, I just make the knotweed. I get angry, I make the knotweed, and then that bursts open the locks and the things of wherever they're trying to hold me, right?
Okay. And what about people who are trying to physically attack you? How can you fight them off with your plants?
Yeah. If they can make me angry enough, then yeah, they're going to get bound up, right?
All right. So you use your vines and your plant powers to escape from your kidnappers.
If I'm angry. Obviously, if I'm just scared, then low-level bushes and I'm stuck there for a very long time, I have to generate my own anger. Like, for example, now I have this in my head that you killed Kirsty McCall with a jet ski. So that can be a source of anger for me sometime soon.
To all our
Next time I'm abducted, I'm going to draw up the visual of you killing Kirsty McCall with a jet ski.
which totally didn't happen, right, Whitaker?
Right.
Do you? But now you're in a moral bind, right? Because if you keep saying that it doesn't happen, then you don't give me the source of anger, then I stay captured, right? Why don't you just admit it, and then I've got a source of anger that then can get me out of difficult situations and, do some good in the world.
All I know is that those gloves didn't fit on OJ.
The glove. Oh, yeah.
Are you really still going on about that? Did you start that conspiracy?
You got to acquit.
They didn't fit, man. They didn't fit.
The glove didn't fit.
Glove didn't fit.
So I guess... Oh, wow. Another plan's just appeared in here. It's getting very a bit claustrophobic in here, although it smells pretty nice.
Why does it always smell nice when they're trying to kill you?
I guess
You know what smells nice?
What?
Whenever I have Funky Town on.
Oh, my God.
U-Tree.
What?
U-Tree.
Do you
OJ U-Tree. No, I've not thought about OJ for such a long time. Apparently OJ makes U-Tree.
Do you like bonsai trees? I think they're hysterical. Tiny little, they look like full-size trees in miniature.
Very feng shui, though.
What the hell does that mean?
I don't know. But it's a word people use.
It's where you organize a room to channel energy.
That's exactly.
What?
Exactly.
Nice.
Like, don't put your bin by your bed, or like, don't put your chair on top of your dog.
Oh my God.
Don't put your chair on top of your dog. It doesn't end well.
Don't lie under a window.
Do you ever wish you had like camel humps to store water? I do. Because then I wouldn't have to drink as much.
Well, I imagine you can always summon like a very watery like plant, like a cactus. Have you ever summoned a cactus?
Yeah.
Under what mood is a cactus?
Oh yeah, that could be a weapon for sure.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you can fling cacti.
The hedgehog of Mother Nature.
Exactly. Nature's hedgehog. Well, besides the hedgehog itself, obviously.
No, man, cacti are vicious. No, because you can't handle them yourself. Right? They're indiscriminate. They're indiscriminate.
Okay.
So
So they can even attack you, I guess. But what mood summons a cacti? A cacti.
Forlornness.
When you're forlorn,
Yeah.
you summon the cacti. Wow, I would have never imagined such a combination.
I don't even know what that word means. I know verloren in German, but I don't know that English version of it.
Forlorn. It's like Charlie Brown.
Oh, so like bald? Da, 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 da.
Yeah, when Stacy's feeling bald, she summons a cactus.
You kind of look like Snoopy now that I think about it.
Is it the white? Is it the white fur?
Now you're making it weird. Moving on.
You've got a pigpen vibe.
You know what? I'll take that as a compliment because
You'll take the flies as a compliment.
oh, there's flies. I forgot about that. I love pumpkins. Yeah.
Can you make
Seen the
pumpkins
green
as well?
pumpkin?
You can make any plant, right? Pumpkins.
Oh
Yeah.
man,
No, this I think Stacy would be very handy in a food shortage situation.
I love magnesium. It's
Magnesium.
my favorite vitamin.
It's very good for you.
Yeah.
It's very good for you.
Do you like magnesium?
I prefer B6.
B6.
More
I've
of a
only
B-
heard of B12.
She's more of a B6 kind of gal.
Are you taking the piss out of my accent?
Maybe.
Whittaker's accent changes and fluctuates. It might be due to the various spirits that possess him and occasionally fight for control over his mind.
He better not be taking the piss.
Oh,
I
no,
ain't taking a piss, isn't it?
I don't think...
Look at that. We're getting close to knotweed.
I can vouch for Whittaker. He's not. He's having an internal battle right now. He always wins. Just give him a moment.
You made me make a pine tree.
Damn.
There's the fucking pine tree there now.
Okay, it's
What
blocking.
the hell?
It's blocking.
It
the
ain't
exits.
Christmas.
It's blocking the exit. So, tell you what, we can cut to commercial break, and I'll see if I can pry the fireman's axe so we can get this pine tree out, so we can actually get out of this studio when the interview's done.
You have a fireman's axe?
Oh yeah,
That's good for zombies. You ever met Zombie Man? You ever met Zombie Man?
we haven't interviewed him yet.
No? I feel like
Yeah.
he smells the opposite of these plants, which is to say, disgusting. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's nice to have an undead superhero around. So we're going to cut to commercial and we'll be right back.
As you know, Elon Musk just set up the first pedestrian space shuttle to Venus. And as you also know, when you guys got here, you were greeted by a race of tall humans that strangely all look very similar to each other, spread out across the earth. And the reason we all look similar to each other is because we like to fuck all day and all night. Come over to the Venus Love Academy and we could teach you how to find your alma gemela. You know what I mean? I can't do it anymore, man. He's so evil. I just want to support my kids with a 401k and dental insurance. And he just wants me to do all this shit. Abduct the plant lady. I can't do it anymore, man. Help me.
Hi, is this you? Can you relate to this poor evil soul who is on a search for redemption? Well, I can help you. I used to go by the name Dr. Heinous, but now I go by the name Dr. Exalted. I am a reformed villain, a reformed psychic villain. I have seen the path for good, and now I want to use my powers to help you, if you are evil, find your good side. Look out for me, Dr. Exalted, no longer Dr. Heinous, your residential former villain psychologist.
After 3 years of extensive therapy and $35,000 down the drain, I sometimes feel better.
Was that guy called Dr. Eynaud?
I think he's...
Was there really? Was there
it sounds like
Dr.
Heinous.
Eynaud?
It sounds like
I call him
Heinous.
Dr. Hole.
It sounds like Anus, but actually he used to go by Heinous with an H. Maybe that's partly why he reformed, because people were getting his name wrong.
Man, Dr. Eynaud, that's unfortunate.
I think he wanted to go by Nefario, but that name was taken. Yeah. But anyway, we're back with our darling Stacy. And
Did you call her your darling?
yes, that was a slip-up.
What do you think is going on here?
It was a term of endearment.
Come on, we know that you're into Whitaker. You can just admit it.
While I admit that Whitaker has his charms, our relationship is strictly
He
professional.
says you've got charms.
My penis is too big for you, man. I would just kill you, you know? You
As-
would die on impact.
Then I guess we have to stay purely professional.
Lucky me.
Considering where Whitaker has been, I believe everything he said. So, yes.
Technically, we're already Eskimo brothers.
I don't know what that
What's
means.
an Eskimo brother?
It's like, okay, so
Is
for
Eskimo
example-
even? Can you even say that word anymore?
I mean, probably not, but I'm already canceled, so, you know, this is my only source of income.
I believe the term is Inuit.
What?
Inuit.
What does that mean?
It's the more politically correct term for those people.
What does politically correct mean?
Anyway,
Big question.
Dude, I don't know. I only watch, what's that network with the celebrities that TMZ? I only watch TMZ, so I have no idea what you're talking about.
I guess he wants a break from all the bad news that's going on in the world. You remember the 3 apocalypses we had last year?
There was an apocalypse?
Exactly.
I was in a cell.
You were,
How many times have you actually been kidnapped, Stacy?
12?
12?
the fuck? One for every day at Christmas?
That's nuts. And you've escaped every
And a
single time?
partridge in a pear tree, man.
They must really want
Did you
your
make the
plant-based
pear tree
powers.
that the partridge was in?
I should have done.
I feel like you're secretly have been here since the beginning of time, spawning all the plants. Oh my God, we're talking to Mother Nature. I have a conspiracy about your existence.
Oh my
Could you-
God. See,
could
this
you
is
actually
in
be
the,
the
in the 3 things.
Are you the reincarnation of Mother Nature?
People ask me, do I have a Venus flytrap pussy? Can I swing from vines from trees? Am I Mother Nature? No.
Are you sure?
Right?
Okay, I believe you.
Okay, those questions must get annoying then. Okay.
You
I-
think?
I was excited for a second, Whitaker. I thought it was the Mother Nature incarnate. But no, it's fine. I'm not disappointed at all. It's okay.
Polybush.
Oh, what oh wow. Okay, it's really getting crowded here. And also,
This is
yeah.
this is
This is annoyed.
Annoyed? Well, I was able to at least chop down that pine tree with the axe.
Annoyed, but also dismissive.
Annoyed, but also dismissive. So it's
That's
a
Hollywood.
hyper type emotion.
Yeah.
Do you like
Well,
Avatar?
Sorry,
The
what?
Blue movie.
Yeah,
Oh, the Blue People movie, not the
Yeah.
Blue movie. That's something different.
yeah.
What about- What about
Me
Avatar?
neither.
Nah, I don't think many people did. How does it make so much money at the box office?
You know what it is? I feel like people,
Sleeper agents. Bots.
Yeah. that's-
Sleeper Asians, are you being racist?
Agents.
Oh, man. He needs to work on his enunciation.
He does. Yeah, it's pretty awful. You know,
For
It's,
sure.
Yeah.
Wheat. Wheat.
An H. Wheat.
I'm pretty sure it's wheat.
What?
I'm pretty sure it's
What's he
wheat.
saying?
Oh, you know what? Time travel man told me this would happen. So we're living inside of a butterfly effect, but anyone who's killed somebody with a jet ski doesn't go through the butterfly effect. So he still thinks it's pronounced wheat. On a different timeline, it is.
Am I in a different parallel universe where it's pronounced
jet
like A?
ski timeline.
The jet ski timeline?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm actually terrified to ride a jet ski. You know what I mean? I feel like there's too much torque behind it.
Yeah, they should be banned.
Yeah, dude.
I think
Kirsty
quad-
McCall would agree.
I think a
Yeah.
quad bike would suit you better, Whitaker.
Dude, I've been on quads too. They terrify me. I can only do like a little automatic because if I'm on the big Suzukis, way too fast, man. I want that thing to flip.
You do give a crash on a quad bike kind of vibe.
Oh, I have once. It was
Folks,
terrible.
we're running out of time. Folks, we're running out of time here, so I want to just wrap this up before we're cut because unfortunately we only get 1 hour on this. As much as I'd love to delve deeper.
God, was that only an hour?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Do you want to snort some sand after this?
Can
No.
you actually
No? All right.
what before I really gotta ask this, can you make Whitaker would love this. Can you make marijuana?
Or refined cocoa powder?
Oh my God. Top 4 question.
Oh, she added another one. That's the fourth question?
Do I have a Venus flytrap pussy? Can I swing from vines?
Are you Mother Nature?
Am I Mother Nature? And I know what my own fucking questions are.
You hesitated.
And let a lady pause.
Go off, Queen. Go off, Queen.
And can I grow marijuana or cocaine or any of these other things? You are in league with those abductees.
I am
By
I'm just
asking those questions, you are showing yourself to be allied with those forces that like to abduct me.
Oh, I promise you, I'm not. I'm just a humble news reporter who wants to know more about you. Yes, of course. Shelley, we're almost out of time here. I have so much to ask, but we gotta wrap this up.
Who's Shelley?
Sorry, Stacy, my bad.
Dude, her mom has got it going on. Come on.
Enunciation.
It's more of a memory thing here.
Was that from the jet ski accent?
I'm going to shit talk him to his sister so hard after. Sometimes when we're making SpongeBob mac and cheese, all we do is
My
just
favorite.
we just shit on the fact that he likes it. So we eat it to spite him, you know? And then I talk about how he's basically making me a millionaire, but somehow I hate him.
How's he making you $1 million?
Well, I have other sources of income. We do a lot of white collar crime.
I think with what Whitaker is trying to say is that he has an immense soft spot for me, but he likes to keep it hidden behind
You like
this.
to keep it up.
Keep it behind
You like
a
to keep it up
stoic
with it.
Funky
experience.
town.
A stoic.
We're literally in funky
Exterior.
town Berlin right now.
God,
you know
not
what I
that
mean?
song. Not that song again. Stacey, we're almost out of time here. Is there a message you'd like to leave for our listeners?
Yeah, stop abducting me.
And watch Shrek.
Stop abducting Stacey. That is the message.
And watch Shrek 2. Don't watch the fourth one though. But watch the Puss in Boots third movie. I heard it's good.
They're both the Last Wish was
I
bad.
only got through some of it because I have ADHD. Okay.
All right, then. So I guess that's all the time we have now. Thank you all for listening to this very interesting and scattered interview. Until next time, I'm Dallas Darling.
You need to get your eyebrows.
And he's Whitaker Witheredspoon. Thank you so much, Stacy. Goodbye.
You've been listening to Meet Your Heroes, a Superfluous News podcast. This was episode 5, Stacy Sheffield. Starring David Muscat as Dallas Darling, Michael Paola as Whitaker Witheredspoon, and featuring Vicky Lane as Stacy Sheffield. Additional voices by David Muscat, Michael Paola, and Vicky Lane. Improvised and co-produced by David Muscat and Michael Paola. Intro and outro theme composed by Tears in Sadness. And I am your director, editor, sound designer, and announcer, David Muscat. This podcast is a Superfluous media production, originally hosted and broadcast by Etiquette Radio Berlin in 2025. All license inquiries can be directed to Etiquette Radio at etiquette-radio.com. Join us next time on Meet Your Heroes, a Superfluous News podcast. Thanks for listening.